The world-famous Dollywood Express is converting from a coal-fired steam train to an oil-fired steam train. So let's talk about it. First, what is the difference between oil fire and coal firing? Everybody knows how a coal-fired steam locomotive works. The fireman shovels the coal into the firebox. The coal burns inside of the firebox. The hot air and the smoke go up through the flues in the boiler, being ejected out the smokestack, generating steam that makes the locomotive go. On an oil burner, a really thick, heavy oil flows from the oil bunker in the tender to a device in the firebox called an atomizer. The atomizer converts the oil from a thick, viscous liquid into a fine mist. The atomizer itself is actually operated by steam. That fine, oily mist fills the firebox and is ignited. And from there, the process of generating steam is basically the same. To give you an idea of the minimal impact that this will have on the overall experience of the Dollywood Express, right here you see a steam locomotive in Pennsylvania. And this is White Pass and Yukon Route number 73, one of the sister engines to the two locomotives that operate at Dollywood. Can you tell which one of these engines is the coal burner? The correct answer is this one. This is East Broadtop Railroad number 16. So if the guest experience is going to remain the same pretty generally, why change at all? And well, there are a couple reasons. Reason number one, coal just isn't as easily available as it used to be. As society generally phases coal out of use, it's become harder and more expensive to source. Also, with the nature of coal burning, you do have the occasional cinder landing in somebody's eye, which is not the best for guest relations in an amusement park. And then there is quite possibly the most significant reason, and the reason why a lot of operations have started switching from coal to oil here recently. After a series of wildfires all over the United States, one of which that was alleged to have been started by a spark from a steam locomotive's exhaust, and the massive wildfires that destroyed large parts of Sevier County where Dollywood is located in 2016, the reality has set in that the days of burning coal like we used to has come to an end. So one of the major benefits that the conversion from coal burning to oil burning will give is that when wildfire danger is high, Dollywood will still be able to operate one of their signature attractions without the risk of setting the woods on fire. And as far as the concern for historic authenticity goes, it doesn't really carry much water whenever you consider the fact that both of these steam locomotives were oil burners in Alaska. As you can see, the oil bunker in this picture of engine number 190, sister to the 192 and 70, taken in Skagway. So, coal-fired, oil-fired, it doesn't really matter all that much. As long as there are people who still care enough about these machines to buy a ticket to ride, they will still be with us for years to come.